We the Fans is the #1 sponsor in battle rap. My name is Frank White, and I probably contributed to some of your favorite battles. I mean, in the last 4 years, I donated $222,000 to battle rap for the culture. Check out We the Fans Global on Instagram for the full catalog of battles I sponsor. And follow We the Fans Global on YouTube to watch full battle breakdowns from a sponsor's perspective and a recommendation for what battles should be booked next. Make sure you hit that like button and subscribe and keep stepping into your greatness. We the Fans is for the culture.
Here, what's good with y'all? Cortez, Hansel, what's good with y'all?
Yo, was shaking.
What up, what up, what up? First of all, I want to salute the legend Cortez for pulling up. You know what I'm saying? I want to salute the West Coast Golden Child for pulling up. Salute Hansel.
What's good, bro?
Um, we had a wild space. Oh, before we even get into anything, free Nesto. You know what I'm saying?
Appreciate that. Appreciate that.
Salute, salute. Before so we had a wild space, and I feel like it was better if we all talk face to face. So Hansel, we're gonna start off with you. You said Cortez was ass. You don't really mean that. That gotta be trolling.
No, I think it's really what I mean. Reason I said that is because you know it's obviously levels to everything, but in battle rap, if you claim that saying you one of them niggas, I judge you off of how I judge them niggas, and based on the caliber of nigga that Cortez claims he is, when I look at the other people in that shit and I compare the skill sets, it's not there. You feel me? I'm not saying Cortez is an ass battle rapper. I'm saying to be the nigga that he thinks he is, he's not that.
Mm. Core, where you at with that?
I feel like you got to be able to play the game at the same level. Like a high school basketball player can't talk about an NBA player.
Yo.
You feel what I'm saying? Like it's one of those things where it's just like if you never walk that road, then you can't really judge the game. Like right now, when we watch NBA or we watch any sports, you know who the best analysts are? The ex
Mm,
players, the retired
mm,
players.
facts.
It's not the what it was back in the day when it was just a journalist or writer or beat writer. Like
Facts.
now, the veterans are and they breaking down the games a lot more, where there's a lot more intricacies, there's a lot more things that you see going on.
Mm,
And I feel like when I speak and when I say things, sometimes they don't come to fruition right then and there. People think
mm,
I'm talking crazy, but then eventually you end up spinning the block back, and a lot of the time they sit there and say, Core said that 5 years ago. Core said this 3 years ago. You understand? So,
mm,
I know who I am because I know that almost 20 years in, I'm still relevant. And a lot of
mm.
dudes, they came and went. You feel me? That's not
Fact.
luck. That's not nothing, but it is that I know what I'm doing when it comes to this culture. I know what I bring to the table. I feel like there might have been a time where I was trying to prove myself because I would let those type of opinions bother me. But
Mm.
as battle rap grows, the players in battle rap grow also. So we all learned on camera certain things, you know what I mean, that we may thought have worked. But you guys got the yellow brick road now. You guys got a whole path that's cleared for how y'all need to approach the game. We didn't have that. We figured it out on our own and we created the game. It's a big difference.
What do you mean by yellow brick road?
There's a formula now that y'all could sit there and watch since y'all were young on how to battle rap, on how to learn how to battle rap. We didn't have a manual. We were just rapping. We were just
Mm,
doing certain things, trying certain stuff out, whether it was performance, whether it's punchlines, whether it's schemes. All this stuff was being introduced like simultaneously and just on a whim. Because there's certain things that people might have brought to the table that is corny now, but at a time it worked. You understand?
mm,
So certain
mm,
things may not stay as relevant as they once were or be as effective as it once was. But
mm.
that doesn't mean that it wasn't impactful or, you know what I mean, like introduced new things into the game. Now, guys have been watching battle rap for 10, 15 years and they can understand a formula because they've watched the best of the best on camera.
Mm.
So if I'm watching all Allen Iverson and And1 mixtapes, I'm gonna have a handle by the time I'm 20 years old, 22 years old, because I've been watching it.
That's a
But the
fact.
people that was on the And1 mixtapes, the people like Ivo or the Marberries or the Tim Hardaways, they was creating that stuff and
It was the
figuring out how to be
Trailblazers.
effective on the court with it.
Mm-hmm.
It's a big difference. Big difference.
Hansel, how you feel about that?
So he just spent 15 minutes not answering why he wasn't asked. But I feel like obviously the niggas in the beginning of basketball started the sport when they were putting up peach baskets and niggas was leaving their plumbing jobs to play basketball. Yeah, the niggas who are in the NBA now had to watch a bunch of niggas, but guess what? That made us better. When you niggas had to like wait till y'all got into the NBA to do windmills, niggas were doing windmills in high school. The niggas that was like the nigga in your time would be average in this era because of how much we watched you niggas mistakes as much as y'all failures and understand the actual formula that makes effective battle rap. So yes, thank you for building the fucking house. We came in there and made that shit worth something on the market when niggas decided to say, let's stop this 1-2 average bullshit and let's bring some intricacy in here. Let's bring some explosiveness in here. Let's bring some shit that niggas can like listen to and it's something different. So yes, niggas had to pave a way for sure.
But it's nothing
and
different.
it might have been like, oh, okay, like yeah, we had to build this, but okay, that's great. Now we're out here showing you niggas that shit at its highest form because we watched you niggas for so long. The shit y'all did well and the shit y'all did bad.
Oh wow.
I get it, but y'all not as interesting. Y'all not selling, y'all in the house, but the property value is down. The property value is down in the whole neighborhood. That's not us. Like y'all, yeah, like you're talking as if like y'all taking it to another level, but it's clear that battle rap is not at another level. It's not nowhere near that level. Y'all actually bringing the property value down, and if you're saying y'all bringing something different to the table, where y'all all sound the same. Y'all not doing anything different. Now the mistakes that y'all are making or y'all are learning from because all of y'all sound the same. Like some are better than others. I'm not saying you not
Who I sound
as
like?
I don't know because I don't watch y'all, and I really think you really don't understand it. Like I really don't watch y'all. There's nothing that makes people say I have to see that.
So
You
you
don't
have an
have a
opinion. So
battle
you
yet.
have a structured opinion based on something that you don't watch.
No, that's my opinion. That's my opinion.
That's what
My
I'm
opinion.
saying.
My
You
opinion
have an
can only be
opinion
for
based
me.
on something that you don't watch, correct?
I don't watch y'all. I watch battle rap though. I
So
know
why do
battle
you
rap.
have an
I know what's
opinion on
dope.
something that you don't watch?
Because if it's not interesting, if it's not interesting to me, what makes you think it's gonna be interesting to the average watcher? Like you gotta understand, you
Who are
gotta
you
be
to
able
say
to
what
be able
that?
to you gotta be able to transcend you gotta be able to transcend to a different level in order to sit there and say, oh, we came in now and we did this and we did that. You're talking as if you guys are established and you guys have taken
Okay.
it to
Here's
new
the thing,
heights.
right? Here's
That's
the
the
thing.
only thing I'm saying.
So
Y'all
so
haven't.
Frank, he can sit here and say, I don't watch you guys, right?
Yeah.
That's his opinion. That's his own thing, right?
Yeah.
Every smart battler or legend will tell you that you have to be aware of the game and aware of these new niggas because that makes you a better fucking rapper yourself. I remember and Clutch was standing right there and Don Nino was standing right there when my very battle after the Crucible, the day before I battled Ease on Civil War 3, my nigga Don Nino introduced me to Charlie Clips. I'm like, hey, what's up? He's like, I know who the fuck Hansel is. And I was like, oh shit, what the fuck? And obviously I'm like, okay, that's dope as hell that my nigga like know who a nigga was, but
That
beyond
he's
that,
in
it let
tune.
me know that a nigga
Yeah.
like Charlie Clips, as successful as he is in battle rap, he's smart enough to know I gotta be at the very least aware of what these new niggas is doing. I gotta know what these new niggas is out here really saying and doing, just in case I gotta come across one of these niggas and these niggas might clip me. This nigga just said, I don't watch you new niggas. And what
Hansel.
happened to the last two new niggas he battled? Swervo and Klutz, both 30 Joe ass. You see the correlation? That's why you're actually explaining your own demise. You don't
This
watch
shows
us.
you why this
Then when you get booked in front of us, you get your ass whooped.
Swervo.
It makes
Look,
logical
listen.
sense.
Listen, no, it doesn't make logical sense because you're talking about 2 and 3 years ago. If you all you have to do is watch the new game tapes because I
Mm,
battled the youngest, newest nigga. And
mm-hmm.
that's the nigga I put under my wing, and that's one of my bros, and he's smoking and he's hotter than all of y'all.
Who are you
King.
talking about?
King is
King,
hotter than all of
King.
y'all.
You hold on, wait. You smoked him and then you put him under your wing.
That's my boy because I know who to pay attention to. I don't pay attention
You
to
put
you.
King under your wing.
That's the problem. That's my guy. I ain't saying put under the wing, but he'll tell you himself. I build with the people that I know who to build with. You get what I'm
Hey
saying?
Frank, if a nigga tell you he put you under his
Listen,
wing, what are
there's
you talking about?
nothing, huh?
If a nigga tell you he put you under his wing, what kind of shit like pertain to that?
Because
I
I
think
can
you mean to
give
give him
knowledge because
guidance.
there's people that's humble enough to get knowledge and that's why they're hotter than you. And there's people like you that think you know it all and you're not going anywhere. You're on a treadmill and you've been on a treadmill.
You don't
I'm
think
on
Hansel had a
URL.
better year than King?
No, where? King just headlined against Av. King just battled Danny Myers. King battled me. King battled how many people?
Nah,
He
three,
took
That's
five
less
three people
battles.
you
battles
named.
probably and
And
did
Mike P. And Mike P.
and
Yeah,
huh?
yeah. Mike
And
P was the
headlined
fourth
with
one.
Mike P.
Yeah.
You
Hands,
done?
what
Hansel
was
had
your last
fire
battle?
battles though.
You
What was
done?
your last battle?
My last battle was not Kim the Prophet where I headlined on Goda.
Okay, now Kim is my guy too. You know what? I pay attention to him. You know why? Because there are people that I pay attention to. When I
And
say
what
it, I
happened?
say I pay attention. I don't pay attention to certain people because I feel like if y'all all doing the same thing, I've judged Nakim's battles before.
So who do I
I
sound
go to
like?
certain things. What you're missing is the fact that you are not impacting the way you think you are. And that's been the problem. You think you're more impactful than you are. You're
Okay.
not humble. You actually think you're better than what you are. You're nowhere near elite. And there's like 5, 6 new niggas that's hotter than you even if they may not be better than you, because you could yourself could sit there and say, dudes don't know what I could bring to the table. But you haven't showed it yet. There's dudes that's hotter than you, that's putting in more work than you. There's
Mhm.
certain things that you do that are good, but there's a lot of things that you do that are foolish.
Got you.
Damn.
So
But
Bro,
so
Loso
so
beat you.
so
And
who
Loso wrote for you in 3 days. And I know that for a fact.
who
He
who
started
who
writing for you on
who
Thursday and
agrees?
whooped you
Who
on
agrees? And I'm
Saturday.
gonna let you rock. Go ahead. Go ahead. I'm gonna let you rock. As long as you let me rock. Go ahead.
I'm just saying, you're not as dangerous as you think you are. You get what I'm saying? That's all I'm saying. You haven't gotten somebody where they can sit there and say, yo, I'm gonna put these next 4 weeks into beating the shit out of you.
wow.
That's what you're not getting. You're getting 50%, 60% from these people that you may think, yo, I battled this. Charlie Clips, he knows who you are. Yeah, if I would have got introduced to you, I would have known who you are. That still doesn't mean that I was watching you.
Oh,
We're a
he
part of the machine. We understand what they're doing. You understand? But it's still. And as far as Clutch and Swervo, again, I tell you all the time, bro, one mistake, anybody can make a mistake. But when you
mm,
have a span, like I have a span, bro, there's way more highlights than there are faults.
mm.
If I have 150 plus battles, bro, you're bound to lose something. We are all the best rappers in the world. I'm smart enough to know that. So yeah, okay, cool. But you talking like this new Cortez or something ain't just been fucking whooping ass.
Wildin'.
Wildin', I'm not even losing rounds. We got a drop yesterday. I got a drop yesterday.
But he battled a good Suge though. We can't say he beat Suge, he beat Ace Amin, he's beat some people though. You know what I'm saying?
Are
Listen,
you
I don't
done?
take away. I don't take away from what it is. But what I'm
Just
saying is
let me know when bro
impact.
done, bro. Let me know when bro done.
I don't take away from that. I just take away from impact. He is no impact.
Damn. Hansel, the
That's all
floor
it
is
is.
yours.
You I'm good?
Yeah, the floor is yours, brother.
All right, check this out. It's crazy how a nigga will say I don't pay attention to y'all and then tell you the things that are going on to a motherfucker that he doesn't fucking pay attention to. That's just counter fucking productive and retarded to say. So let me enlighten you on something, okay? Hansel has the best year of any new nigga in battle rap, period. I picked up over $4,000 in on the floor money in battles just this fucking year. Me and Justice is a battle of the fucking year contender. Me and Dice, controversial. The whole fucking battle league was talking about that shit. And those shits was a week of fucking apart from each other. Yogi the guy, 3,500 on the floor, damn near body of the fucking year contender. Niggas was talking about this shit. 1 round real deal for Billy Boondocks. Rest in peace, my nigga. Then I battled Loso and Ace Amin a week of fucking part and beat both of them niggas after Loso choked in 2 of those 3 fucking rounds. So I don't know what kind of fucking Latin bond you niggas got where this nigga told you that he won that battle. I want you to go back and watch that shit since you don't fucking watch shit and you just going off of niggas fucking better judgment or whatever you have to say. Go watch the fucking battle again and then talk to me about that shit. Then I beat Ace Amin the next fucking week. Then after that, I battled Bill Collector. Then after that, I battled Knock Him the Prophet. I have 9 battles this year. Only one of them motherfuckers being a 1-rounder, and I had 3 judge battles this year and only lost 1. If niggas were considering me a top 10 shoe in platforms like Almost a Podcast, niggas who are the leaders of the battle rap media fucking movement talking about the fact that I'm having a top 10 Cody year already as a new nigga. Some shit that you might not be paying attention to that this fucking culture is paying attention to. These niggas have been talking about my battles and my impact way fucking more than they've been talking about your shit. And since you want to get real about battles, bro, I know you vets have this shit where you guys get this camaraderie, where you guys get to lie each other and big each other up. Bro, I don't know if you watch your own battles. Av whooped your ass out there, bro. He whooped your ass, and you know he did. And you talking about you haven't lost the fuck. Hold on, I'll let you rock.
That's not what the comments say.
I let him rock, didn't I?
No, go ahead.
Av whooped your ass 3-0, and you even rapped a minute longer than he did in the first fucking round, and that's why he was mad. You know that shit. But you can walk around here and say, I haven't lost a fucking round, and because niggas like you and you're a nice guy, niggas be like, yeah, Cortez, you should feel good about yourself. Then a motherfucker who's actually been paying attention to you and watching battle rap can understand, bro, you're average as shit. Nobody's reciting your lines. Nobody's talking about your moments. You're not a fucking factor. The only reason this battle is even a fucking thing is because I called you ass in a space. I was in a space with the homies. We're talking about battle rappers. I called you ass. More people joined. Niggas saw. Niggas hit you up. Got you in this space. Big your fucking head up. And I had to let you fucking know about yourself. And now we're here. Other than that, URL's not fucking calling you. The biggest card of the fucking year, I was on the card. You were a surprise battle. Don't talk to me about impact if you don't know what the fuck you're talking about, Cortez. Just say you're natural battle rap bander. I'm gonna kill you when you ain't done shit and yada yada. Okay, and get your ass whooped for the 3rd time by a new nigga.
Your smoke detector's going off because you're not ready for the smoke. You haven't been ready for the smoke,
bro.
You're boring. You really are conceited. You actually think that you ill, and you wasn't a part of the biggest card of the year, because I was.
I was on Apollo, stupid. Check the card.
Cassidy and Easy was the biggest card of the year. I was on that. And I kind of had probably the best performance out of the completed battles.
You're saying the Philadelphia card was a bigger card than Apollo?
The promo behind it was bigger.
You're saying Philadelphia was a bigger card than Apollo?
The promo behind it and the ticket sales and the crowd?
I answered the question.
Yes, you wasn't
You're a
there.
goofball,
Did
nigga.
you see the crowd?
You're a goofball.
I was at.
You're a goofball. Apollo had damn near it was the fucking all-star game of the fucking year. Had damn near every top tier on the motherfucker. It was Daylight versus fucking Rum. What are you talking about?
Did it sell more tickets? I was at both events. I battled at both events.
It was a 2-day event. I'm pretty sure it sold more fucking tickets, dumbass.
It still didn't sell more tickets. That's how the fuck you don't know. You don't know the size of the venue.
You're fucking goofy. Niggas a goofball,
really,
bro.
you really are a bozo, son.
This nigga's ass, and he's goofy as hell.
You're a bozo. You're a bozo. You actually think you're good. You're not good. You're not
Cortez,
good.
you don't like any Hansel performances at all?
I just don't like him. I don't fuck with him. He's a bird. He's a bird. I don't like him.
Okay, so it's him.
Hey, Frank, I'm gonna answer your question. I'm gonna answer your question for him. I think this nigga's nice, but he's called me out too many times, so I can't give him any props.
He's a battle rap bozo.
Hey, Frank, if I would have started this shit like, hey, man, you know what? I just want to give Cortez his respect, man. He's such a legend. He would be like, yo, I rock with the young bull. He doing his thing. But the fact that I let this nigga know about himself, now he a bird. He ass. None of your peers think I'm ass. None of them do. You can ask
Do you?
every one of the niggas you
Nobody
battle and the
cares.
niggas you
This is
hang with.
that's your
Nobody's gonna look
problem.
you in the face and tell you
You're
I'm
gonna
ass, and
look.
you know that.
You again. You're a new guy that you finally get some attention, and you actually think it's worth something. You honestly don't know, because if you really want to be real, I'm not a liked person in this culture. So it ain't no shit where there's a buddy buddy system. Cause I don't be
Mm,
jacking most of the bullshit. You're
mm.
a part of the weirdo, goofball, bozo shit that goes on in this culture.
Right.
What do you mean by that? What does he do that's weirdo both? Like what?
It's a lot of
Exactly.
weirdo bozo
What do
shit.
I
He
do?
do the WWE shit. He's not
Okay.
Which
like
is
that.
which is
He's
Okay.
not
what?
like that. You get
Which
what
is
I'm
what?
Okay.
saying? He just talks that he's trying to sell a fight and all this shit. And that's why
Okay.
I don't like him to begin with. Like, I really don't like you. Like, you
But
gotta
so
understand it. Like, I don't like you. It's not like we're gonna dap after the battle. I'm still gonna look at you like a bozo.
so okay, but the raps though, Core, there's no Hansel performance that impress you?
It
Not
doesn't
Hansel
even
versus
matter. It doesn't
Justice,
matter.
not
There's nothing that makes me say, "Oh shit, I can't beat him. He's
Nakim was the
incredible."
champion
No.
and he won clear against Nakim. And you said Nakim is your man.
Okay.
You
Everybody
didn't
can lose a battle. Everybody can lose a battle.
And you
did you
know a
see
lot of
Hansel
you
and
know a lot
Eunice? That's
about that.
generational.
You know a lot about that. You lost to two
Handle and
niggas
Eunice
four
is
times.
generational.
For the new niggas, that's a new
You
nigga
lost to two niggas
joint.
4 times.
Have you seen Hansel and Eunice, Cortez? Keep it tall.
I
He
saw Handle and
hasn't.
Eunice. I saw
You,
Handle and Eunice. I did see
okay, so
Handle.
did you think that was a fire battle?
It was
He
okay. It was
he won the
cool.
money
It
on the
wasn't
floor.
trash.
You thought it
But
was
you making it
okay?
seem like this is like a no, no, it's not.
Damn. So why do you think the whole coast is behind him?
I don't think the whole coast is behind him. I just think it's new energy that comes and goes. In this culture, niggas is cool with you one day, they love you, then they hate you, then they love you again.
Damn.
It happens with everybody. He's just new
Damn.
to it. That's all it is. I've seen it happen a million times.
Damn.
I've
But they
seen
call
it
him the
happen a
golden
million
child though.
times.
They call him the
But
golden
his
child.
attitude is the reason why he's gonna fall off.
Oh,
More
Oh.
than his
attitude.
talent, more than his anything that he brings to the table, because he
Oh.
really thinks like he really thinks of himself on a certain level. Now you gotta be a little crazy to
Right.
just do this shit and to push yourself to new levels. But the
Right.
way he really thinks is the reason why he's not gonna go further. He's gonna hit that brick wall. When he hits that brick wall, nobody gonna fuck with him. I'm
Hey
telling
Frank,
you.
Frank,
Go
a
ahead,
nigga just
Hansel.
said he thinks he's really good. And it's that thinking that's not gonna make him good because he thinks he's really good.
No, it's the
What the
not being
fuck are you
humble. It's the
talking
not
about,
being
nigga?
He's saying you're not
humble.
humble enough.
You're not humble. You're not humble. You think you
Hey,
know it
you wanna know
all.
what's crazy? You wanna know what's crazy?
How old are you? How old are you?
Niggas confuse being humble with putting niggas over you. I will
Mm,
never put another nigga over me for as long as I fucking live. I don't give a
mm,
fuck. What you have to
mm.
understand is this. I'm humble enough to understand that I could look at motherfuckers like Rum Nitty, Geechee Gotti, Nitty Twerk. Look at this shit these niggas have done in the game and
Mm,
be like, yo, that shit is legendary. It's transcendent. I want to be
mm.
on that level. So I'm going to look at you niggas and I'm going to get the influence while bringing my own shit so I could be elite like these motherfuckers.
But
I don't
Cortez
look
is
at you
elite
and
though.
see nothing I want to emulate or anything that's like of significance that makes me go, I want to be like Cortez in this shit.
But
If I say I
Cortez is
want to be the
elite.
Cortez of battle rap, what the fuck does that actually mean?
Cortez not
Nothing.
elite.
It means
Cortez
nothing.
Cortez was the first person I seen beat Disaster, like clear. Like Cortez been.
God, bro.
Have you seen Cortez and beat out? That's a classic battle.
Listen, I
Cortez
don't
been
have
out
to
here
sit
putting
here.
in pain for generations.
I don't have to sit here and say things like I co-signed Rum Nitty before
Oh
anybody
my
did.
God. Now
I
you
could say
talking
certain
about
things
fucking
like what I
cosigns? Are
did
we dead
behind the
ass,
scenes
bro?
or certain things like that. I don't
Are
have
we
to do
being
all
dead
that.
ass right now?
I just let him talk because he just likes to talk. Let him talk.
Damn.
Let him talk.
This
It's
nigga's a
okay.
goofy.
It's
Okay,
okay.
okay, okay,
This
okay.
nigga's a
The
goofy.
nigga
Hansel,
is just
honestly,
a bird, bro. That's all
honestly,
he
Nigga's a
is,
just
bro.
goofy.
just legacy talk. Forget that y'all don't like
Nah, I
each
don't
other.
want. Nah, we don't
Clearly,
have to talk legacy. We can't talk legacy to babies, bro. You can't talk legacy to babies. So it makes no sense. It does nothing. It does nothing. We're talking about right now. We're talking about present right now. Is he hotter than me? No. Why is he not hotter than me?
How am I
Why is
not
he not
hotter
hot? We
than
don't
you
have
if
to talk
I'm
about the
on the
past.
biggest card of
Why
the
are you not
year?
hotter than me?
How am I not hotter than you if I'm on the biggest card of the year and was on URL 3 times this year to your 0?
mm,
What are you talking about?
mm.
Where's
Andrew,
your
you just
response to
talked
that?
to me. Hansel, you was just talking to me about winning $4,000.
That's on the floor money.
That's
Hansel,
not
you was
That's
fire.
just
not even.
talking.
That's not including what I got paid for the battle. That's on the floor money.
Hansel, you was just talking to me about winning $4,000, right?
That's on the floor battle money. That's not including what I got paid for those battles.
You got paid
That-
more than $4,000.
Together, yes. What are you talking about?
Did you get paid more than $4,000?
Together, yes. What are you talking about?
I rest my case why I'm not on certain cards and he's on certain cards. That's all I'm
Cortez,
saying.
Okay, hey, so hold on,
come
wait.
on, Cortez.
Hey, Frank,
That I
Frank,
rest
you
my
know money,
case.
right?
Frank,
You know money, right?
You're an investor.
So
Frank,
you're
you're an
saying, so
investor.
this
Come
is what
We
on,
you're saying,
talking
right?
numbers
Cortez.
here.
Hey, URL.
Come
Frank, are
on.
we
Hey,
talking numbers
hey,
here,
look.
Frank?
Come
Hey,
You're an
on.
investor.
Street Talk
You're
Entertainment had
you're
enough
an
money for
investor.
Cortez, but URL
Yo,
didn't.
come on,
Hey,
Cortez. What are you doing?
Frank, think about this for a
Go,
second.
I told you, let him
Frank,
talk.
hey,
Just
go,
Frank.
let him
Okay,
talk.
let me talk.
Let
Watch
him
go,
this.
go
talk.
ahead.
Let
That's
me
it.
talk. Hey, Frank.
Go ahead, Hansel.
Street Talk Entertainment
Did
had
you
the
get paid
money
more
for
than 4,000?
Cortez, but
No, you
URL
didn't.
didn't.
No, you didn't.
Hold on. I'll let you talk. Hey, Frank. Street
Yeah.
Talk Entertainment had the money for Cortez, but URL didn't. Does that sound right?
What do you mean by that?
He battled on Street Talk Entertainment this year versus Payne, correct?
Yes, he did, and he won.
And
Great
ill
battle.
will.
Now watch this.
Great
So
battle
And
you're
ill
too.
telling. So
will.
hold
And
on,
he
wait.
won that
So
one too.
hold
And
on.
I got
Let
five
me
figures
talk,
for
since I
ill
like to
will.
talk. Let me talk. Watch this. You just said URL
I got
who
five figures
URL
for ill
URL
will.
hold, URL, who's the biggest league in the fucking world, didn't have the money to pay you, right? Because they have the money to pay me, a cheap Hansel, but they don't have enough money to pay for Cortez. But Street Talk Entertainment had the bag for Cortez, right?
All right, Frank. Now I'm gonna make you look more stupid.
Oh
Okay.
my God.
Now I'm gonna be Frank. This is what Frank. You're an investor, Frank, right?
Salute.
You know how much Street Talk Entertainment was giving out.
They giving out bags. Salute Street Talk.
I got five figures for ill will.
That's fire. Salute. And you won the
Okay.
battle too. Salute.
Okay. Pain, I damn near doubled on it. And then that's
Another
how I got the
W.
five figures for ill will. I worked out a contract with them saying, hey, I'll take this number for ill will, but I mean,
Mm-hmm.
I'll take this number for pain. But when I beat pain, you're going to double back on me and we're going to double it. All
Mm.
right.
You
Because I
won both
understand
battles.
business and I understand how to flip a check. Right.
Right,
Salute.
Okay,
right,
Salute.
cool. Right.
right.
Now, as far as URL goes, URL will have the bags on
Mm-hmm.
certain events when they sit
Mm-hmm.
there and say, yo, we want units on Gnome. We're going to
Mm-hmm.
give units, or we're going to go to London. We're going to have that
Mm-hmm.
bag. But for
Mm-hmm.
a Nexus or for a fucking a Born Legacy, the shits that you be on,
What's
they're not
wrong with
fucking
next?
Hey,
cutting that
Frank, what
budget.
was his last
What?
URL battle?
Damn.
My last URL battle was Kid
Damn, it's been a
Slade.
minute.
On,
Kid
on what
Slade.
card?
That was a band.
Okay, shut the fuck up, you goofball ass nigga.
Now that's how you know you don't know what the fuck you talking about. Because
Shut the
again, your
fuck up.
dickhead,
On
dick
the
eating ass
Nexuses and
don't fucking
on the
understand.
cards you were on, nigga. They shot band the same fucking place. They shot the fucking Nexus and they
It
shot the
doesn't mean
outside. You dumbass nigga.
it doesn't mean anything if I battled him and Clutch within a 2 week span. Because again, you fucking idiot, we was working out something for I could get some
You
money for
just
some
said
bail
the
and doing some
cards.
other shit.
You said they
You
don't
don't
have the budget for the
understand.
cards.
You
And then
don't
you just said you
understand.
battled Cortez on a We Go Hard battle and you battled fucking Kid Slade on a band. Those cards that you're talking about that I'm on are the same fucking cards you just battled on,
No,
goofball.
Mm.
no, you fucking idiot. Again, like I told you, I took a play with Beasley working something out because there was some other shit going on
What
behind the
cards
scenes with
were you
me.
on? What cards were you on? They didn't say Summer Madness. They didn't say Gnome. They didn't say
He's been on
Volume.
big cards
Who
though. Are you
fucking
saying he ain't been on
ball?
big
So what
cards?
Again, he
cards are you
doesn't
talking
understand
about?
that. We was just talking about right now. He was just bragging about his year. We're talking about right now. He keeps going back to 2, 3 years ago when it was obvious, when everybody knows that I tried to work something out with URL, and that's why me and URL have been on the outs for a while now. You
Mm.
understand what I'm saying? But
Mm,
I didn't fucking let that shit fuck with me because I went and
mm.
got bags somewhere else,
Salute.
something that he cannot do.
Because the
And
brand
that's
is
why
strong.
he couldn't go get the bags when I
I
said, oh,
battled on
Street
3
Talk
other
has the
leagues
bag.
this year that weren't the
Street Talk
URL
has the
on top
bag.
of battling in the URL
TBL
3
has the
times.
bag. You understand what I'm saying?
Salute.
Trenches has the bag. Chrome
Salute.
23 has the bag. But he
Salute.
can't move. He can't pivot.
Hey Frank, I battled on 3
He
other
can't
leagues
pivot.
on top of battling on URL 3 times.
That's a
Yo,
fact.
Frank. Yo, Frank. Yo, Frank.
Like, what
He
if he
went,
like, bro? You
Frank.
just
He
say
went to
goofball
Frank.
shit.
He went to leagues that are on cooperation with them and bragging about $4,000. When I just told
Come
you,
on.
I went to
Money,
Pain
money is money,
Y'all heard
though.
that,
and
right?
got five
So
figures within
the
2 months
riot,
span
I
on
battle
Street
and
Talk.
Takeover Battle League are in compliance with URL. Is that right, Frank?
That what?
Listen,
The
go
riot,
ahead.
hold
Go
on.
ahead.
The riot, I battle and Takeover Battle League are in compliance with URL, correct?
Takeover
Those are other
Battle League
leagues.
has a whole has a whole communication with URL because how the fuck you think they let Twerk do the easy battle and let Twerk go battle Lux? They have an agreement, and they had an agreement set before that, and that's why they didn't even announce that Twerk was battling easy until after Summer Madness. Don't talk to me about business if you don't know what the fuck is going on behind the scenes.
Oh,
You're a
man.
dumbass because I'm negating your fucking point and then you move on to
No,
another fucking point that don't
no,
got
no.
shit to
It's
do
the
with that.
fact that
You
you
just
can't
said I
do
don't
that.
be off
They're
URL.
not
I
gonna
named
let you
3
do that.
leagues off of
They're
URL I've
not
been
gonna
on, and
let
you
you do
talking
that.
about
They're
there
not
are
gonna
in
let you do
talks with
that.
URL. You
They're
just
not
say
gonna let you do that.
goofball shit, bro.
You just said how is it that Street Talk had more money than URL?
I
Who
didn't say
offered
that.
you more money? Did Street Talk offer you more money or did URL offer you more money?
I never battled on Street Talk.
I know, but you said that they had the bag for you. Right? You said how is it that they had the bag, but URL, the biggest league in the world, didn't have the bag? Who offered you more money?
I've never been offered nothing from Street Talk. What are you talking
So
about?
how would you know? So how would you know who could offer the bag?
I asked you the
You think
question.
I was gonna take the less money and take you there and not take you on URL if URL will offer more money? No, that makes no fucking sense in the world.
Yo.
So that's
What are
an
you talking?
obvious
Hold on, wait.
thing
What the fuck are
that's
you talking about?
obvious that who was gonna offer the bread. I could go there and get the bag, or I could wait till you can clear up your schedule a little bit, things can line up, and I can still go get that bag. I made
Y'all,
you wait.
y'all both had great years. Let's get back to the
Hold
raps.
on,
I made you wait. He
He
doesn't understand it because he's
he
only in
made
his
me
own
wait.
world. He's only in this whole
Frank,
URL thing
this
because that's all he
battle
could do. He
wouldn't
can't
happen
pivot.
if I don't call him ass in a space.
I
You need to
wouldn't have
thank me
battled you.
that URL is calling you.
Oh, man.
The fuck are you talking about, nigga? You haven't been
Why
on
would I
URL.
have to
Hold on,
think?
shut up. You
Why would
haven't
I
been
have
on
to think
URL the
URL?
whole fucking year. You've been
Why would
going
I
off
have
so
to
bad.
think
They brought fucking
URL?
bill collector back. They didn't even bring you back. They brought niggas back this year. They got fucking shoddy horror on this fucking card this year. They didn't call your fucking phone until I called you ass in a space.
Oh,
Hansel,
man.
Is that
Hansel,
not a
if you
fucking fact?
Hansel, no, it's not a
I'm
fact,
not, I'm
bro.
not asking you. I'm
It's
asking
not
Frank
a
because you don't
fact,
know
bro.
shit. You don't
It's
know
not a
shit, right?
fact.
You don't watch shit, so you don't know shit.
What's your perspective, Cortez, on how this battle came together?
It came together because he was talking crazy. Yes, he
I called
was
him
talking
ass in a
crazy.
space and he got a phone call.
I didn't go into spaces looking
I
for a
called him
Hansel
ass
battle,
in a
and I
space
didn't
and we
go
got
into
a phone
spaces.
call.
I didn't go into spaces looking for a Hansel battle or looking for a URL battle. What I
Okay.
did what the fuck I wanted to do, and that's
Mm-hmm.
why I'm doing what I gotta do. And I
Mm-hmm.
didn't need you
Like, what the
URL.
fuck is
Didn't
it?
need URL.
I did what
Hansel, what's
I'm
your
gonna do
perspective?
because I gotta do
Hansel,
Hansel
what I
making
gotta
it seem
do,
like I
and when I
need
do
URL or
what I
something
need
like
to
that.
do,
You
that's
need
gonna do
URL.
what
I
I
don't
should
need
Hansel,
do
URL.
Hansel,
because I
what's your
got
Shut the
perspective
fuck
on how
up.
the battle came together?
The nigga just is a
I
URL, like,
called
oh, I'm
him
on
ass
URL,
in a
nigga. Like,
space and he got a
niggas is.
phone call.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
That's
So
what happened.
okay. So because you called him ass, then the battle proceeded to happen.
That's the only reason we fucking here. Nobody
And I
ever
think
said no fucking Hansel, no fucking Cortez.
a challenge was issued to you by
All right,
somebody that's not
The
here,
fuck? I
Hansel, I
don't want to
believe.
battle this nigga, but it's here now, nigga.
Frank,
Like, I don't give a fuck.
Frank, Frank, I'm gonna tell you something, Frank.
Go ahead.
I'm pretty sure Hansel has called other people ass before, right? I'm
That's a
pretty
fact.
sure Hansel has talked shit about other people before,
That's a
right?
fact. That's a fact.
If they agreed with him, no one would have wanted to see it.
Mm.
They didn't agree with him. They
Mhm.
looked at him like he was crazy. They looked at him like he was wild and disrespectful.
It's a
Then I
crazy
got
take.
out of pocket. And then they said,
Mhm.
oh, you know what? Let's see if he really means what he is. And this becomes interesting. He sold a
Mhm.
fight. He didn't
Mhm.
mean to sell a fight. He thought everybody
Mhm.
was going to agree with him. Nobody agrees with him.
Hansel, did you think everybody agree? Did you know it was a wild take to say Cortez's ass? I guess.
He
Let's
didn't know
start
it was a
there.
wild take. He thought it was just a regular take, and that's fine. He didn't know what it was gonna do. Again, he doesn't understand. He doesn't understand marketing. He doesn't understand nothing. He really doesn't, bro. You know what I'm
Hansel,
saying? Like he
putting
thinks
your
he
hand
knows
up.
shit, but he doesn't.
Go ahead, Hansel. Go ahead. Go ahead, Hansel.
Calling Cortez is not a wild take because a lot of battle rappers call Cortez ass. Now let's do something. I want to be perfectly clear, and I want to land this plane. So let me get this clear.
Okay, floor's yours.
The fact that niggas have such a selective fucking memory is so crazy to me. I am not, and I will not be the first nor the last person to call Cortez mediocre. I know that because niggas have been calling him mediocre his whole fucking career. The
Oh
niggas
man.
that he's tried to like chase down and battle, it's just the whole purpose behind the battle. It's because a nigga called you mediocre and you wanted to prove yourself to the nigga. So you finally felt like you were worthy enough to battle the nigga, got the battle, and had a fucking debatable loss. Like,
Oh
I'm not
man.
the first motherfucker to call Cortez ass. So the fact that niggas is talking about, oh, that's a crazy take, no fucking crazy take, because niggas was saying it before I fucking got here. It's just when a new nigga comes around and certain niggas don't like a new nigga, anything he says is gonna hit the fucking ears wrong. Even though
Mm.
to your fucking point, I don't think about this, right? I gotta do shit like get into spaces and cause fake friction with a nigga to get a Cortez battle. But
Okay.
all I gotta do is go crazy in my fucking battles, and I got a nigga like Tay Rock who wins champion of the fucking year and calls me out to battle.
Mm.
I don't gotta do weird shit to get the battle with arguably the logo of the fucking sport. All I gotta do
Mm.
is rap. I don't
Mm.
gotta get cosigns from the biggest fucking battle rappers in the game from doing weird shit. All I gotta do is rap. So what the fuck does it sound like? Like I gotta get in a fucking space and do some crazy wild shit just so I can get a fucking Cortez battle. That
That,
makes
that's a
no fucking sense
that's a big
logically.
deal
You
though,
can't
Hansel.
make
A
me
Cortez battle is a
understand
big
that shit.
deal. We
It's
can't
not a
talk.
big deal.
It is a big deal. Cortez
Frank,
is
To
a
who?
legend.
Who
Frank,
has
Cortez is a
Cortez
legend.
Frank,
catapulted with his battle?
Frank,
Hold on,
Frank,
This
wait.
is
Answer me this.
crazy.
Answer me
Frank.
this. Who has Cortez catapulted with a battle of his?
What do you mean?
He just said Tay
The
Rock's the
same way this.
logo.
I'll tell
I
you like
gave
this,
Tay
right?
Rock his first
Gotti
headline.
was listening, right? Watch this,
Did you
right?
Frank,
did you
Gotti
hear
was
that,
on his
Hansel? Did
way.
you hear that?
he
Hold
just
on,
said
watch
Tay
this,
Rock's
right?
the logo, and
Gotti
Tay
was on
Rock
his
can tell
way
you I
to
gave him his
stardom.
first
Hold on.
headline.
Gotti, listen, watch this, right? Gotti was on his way to stardom, obviously, right?
Uh-huh.
They gave him Surf.
Mm-hmm.
That was like, obviously he had seen some niggas up until that point, but that was like a match that was like, all right, nigga, if you could survive with the Sharks,
Mm-hmm.
you're destined to be one of those niggas. The same
Mm-hmm.
way with like Twerk and JC at a volume. Twerk had
Mm-hmm.
been doing this fucking thing up until that point, but
Mm-hmm.
that volume
No,
setting
he
and
didn't because he
JC being
lost to me right
a
before he
very
battled
left.
JC.
He
He lost
lost.
to me
He
at
lost to
Summer
Hold
Cortez,
Madness
on.
right?
right before he battled JC.
Oh
Watch this.
man.
Him losing to me
Watch
is
this.
what turned him into a monster.
Okay, everybody. Twerk losing to Cortez is what made New Jersey Twerk who he is today.
He
But
started
it's a
taking it
few
a lot
people
more
that lost to
serious.
Cortez. Cortez is the shark that you talking about. This is your moment to deal with a shark, to be honest.
He doesn't understand. He doesn't
I don't
understand it
think you
because
realize it, Hansel.
Oh my
Like
yo,
fucking
Cortez is a
God.
shark.
Frank,
Like he's elite.
Frank,
I don't
Frank,
understand this. I don't
Elite
Frank, let
understand
me
it.
what?
land this plane. Frank, let me
Elite
land this
what?
plane.
Talk, talk,
Frank,
talk,
let me
talk,
land this
talk,
plane.
Cor.
Let me
I don't
land
I
this
don't
plane.
understand how he could say
The
that.
fuck?
Let me land this plane, Frank.
Talk
Tay
crazy.
Rock, Tay Rock has battled everybody. Everybody. There is nobody for him to battle.
Mhm,
Tay Rock loves this shit. Tay
mhm.
Rock is also a part of the whole branding of the new faces with URL. He's literally on
Facts,
the Twitch streams with them, branding
facts,
the new faces.
facts. Salute Rock.
How else are they gonna co-sign and brand these new faces so that these guys can start being a part of cards and they don't have to invest in the legends and the expensive guys as much as they have to because
Oh
now they can
man.
bring new faces in. It's part of evolution. So I'm not
Right.
even downplaying you about like being cheaper or anything like that.
Mm-hmm,
I'm just
mm-hmm.
talking about that natural evolution of how do you introduce these guys into the culture.
Okay.
So
Okay.
someone like Tay Rock that's battled everybody, he
Mm-hmm.
doesn't have a fucking battle to sit around and wait for anyway. I
Mm-hmm.
bet Hansel. All right, bet. Whoever the fuck it is. Like, you get what I'm saying? Let me
Yeah.
let me let me do that. And Tay Rock has been doing that.
Yeah,
He's
that's
been
a
doing
fact.
that.
Salute,
So
Rock.
okay, but he makes it seem like Tay Rock is like, I have to battle him.
That's what
No,
the fuck he said,
But he could have
goofball. What are
named
you
anybody
talking about?
though. Corey, he could have said anybody's name. He chose to
No,
say
that's
Hansel
literally
name.
what he
it's
said.
just
Nigga, we're
Hansel's
not gonna act
turn.
like
It's
that's
just
not exactly
Hansel's
what the
turn.
fuck he
So
said.
Hansel ain't
he
the first new nigga he battled.
Hansel
They
ain't earned
named
Hansel
that
ain't
him
the
though.
first
names
new nigga.
after me. He said, no, but Hansel is the nigga I gotta see. This is what I'm talking about. Stop saying shit. You don't know what you're talking about, nigga.
Nah, he just be believing. He just be believing. Yo, he really
Bro,
just be
bro,
believing
Frank,
what's going on, and he
Frank,
don't
he
understand
literally
that this is
said he didn't
all a
say this
part
shit. Then he said
of
it
marketing.
verbatim.
He
And then
doesn't
a nigga tries
understand
to
this.
make me look like I'm crazy for calling
He
out
doesn't
him not
understand
knowing
it,
what the
bro.
fuck he's talking about.
He doesn't
Okay,
understand
but
it, bro. He doesn't
Hansel,
understand it, bro.
you
He
do
just doesn't
understand that
understand.
Cortez.
He actually thinks he's moving the chess pieces around and people have to come see him. This is why he can't be talked to. He
Yo,
actually thinks he's moving the pieces on the chessboard.
Hansel, you do realize this is a big opportunity to show what you could do. Like if you get a Cortez battle, that's a big look. You understand that though, right, Hansel? It's not a big look.
It was a big look for Cortez. It was a big look for Clutch, right?
That's different. Cortez just said he took that battle because he had stuff going on that wasn't really, you know what I'm saying?
So it was different. Like it was different for Swervo, right?
You win some, you
Got
lose some
Swervo got a
though.
couple of bookings. That was the
Okay.
hottest shit he had. He beat
Okay.
me, and he
You
got a
you
couple bookings after that. Whatever he did after that, though, is why he's not where he's at. But he got
oh
the
man.
opportunities after
Oh
battling me.
man. Salute Swerve. So,
I'm
Hansel,
not,
you
not.
don't
That's being real. That's being real. Because Swerve was on fire. He battled Chess after,
yeah,
right?
he
Fire
got
battle
some
with
good
Chess,
looks.
right?
Yeah.
So he started
Mm,
getting the looks. Now it's about what you do with them.
yeah. Hansel, you don't think that a Cortez battle is a good look for you?
Good look in what sense, bro?
He wouldn't. He
Yo,
wouldn't
bro,
take.
he's a
He wouldn't.
legend. You're up against a legend. Incredible pen. He just told you that he got Tay Rock his first headline. It's some accolades
All right.
and
Why are you
behind winning
lying?
against
Talking
Cortez.
about some fucking incredible pen, Frank.
Cortez got an incredible pen. I could name you his second for B Dot, his third for Prez Mafia, his third for Head Ice. By the way, he beat Head Ice both times and got robbed. He beat Disaster. I could sit here and talk all day about all incredible things. During Surf's run, Cortez was the only one that got a round off on Surf. And some argue that Cortez might have won that battle. So come on, man. We can't do this. I don't and when they say Cortez's ass, that's all marketing. And y'all got that from Surf. Surf talking crazy like that, that was to promote the battle. But
Now, if you
everybody
want to say
respects
that,
Cortez.
Surf. This footage of Surf early on that Surf wanted to battle me because he said, "Yo, I like what Cole bring to the table." Da 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 da. Surf was mad that
Everybody
I
know what
shunned him.
Cortez is, bro.
Surf was mad
He's a
that I shunned him.
legend.
But this is where I say that Hansel's not humble.
Look at this.
He's smoking that bum ass
What's
weed. Niggas
wrong with
knocked out.
Hansel? What's wrong with Yo, you are asleep for real, Hansel. Yo, I don't know what's going on in your mind, Hansel. If they lock this in and you lose, you're gonna look crazy. You're gonna look crazy, Hansel.
Again,
Yo,
he thinks because someone like Surf that has put in the work and has put
mm,
in these accolades could say something, and he feels like he's on that level to speak the
right,
same way. And again,
right.
that goes to him not being humble. But like I
Okay,
said, they lock it in. It is what it is. You get
okay.
what I'm saying? I'm not gonna waste my time trying, and that's what I'm telling you. We trying to like convince
I
somebody
just
that
want
was
him to
just
understand what he's
delusional.
up against because you don't want to send somebody to war
Hey,
and
he
not and
don't
them
need
not
to know.
understand.
He gonna find out though. He don't need to know, but he'll find out. That's all that matters.
Let me
Hansel,
know when
this is
y'all done.
crazy.
Y'all
Hansel,
done?
you not realizing what you be up against is crazy. I'm not gonna hold you. And I think you're one of the best, Hansel, but Cortez is a legend. A legend. And if he really lock in for you, it might get very, very dark for you, Hansel. I'm not gonna lie.
Like it did when anybody else did.
He beat King. He
I'm
locked
talking
in
about
for
for
King
me.
and beat King.
I'm talking about for me.
Oh man.
Who didn't just wash me?
No, I haven't seen you get washed. That's a fact. But this
I
is
battled niggas that
Cortez.
would fuck Cortez up.
How many niggas have you faced that are on that level, on Cortez level? Name two.
Ace I
Name two
mean,
people you
Ace
battled.
I mean Shotgun Shook.
Okay. And how did those battles go?
I won both of those battles. He
Okay.
won the worst judged battle in fucking history. These niggas gave him the battle because he got pushed and they felt sorry for the nigga, so they gave it to him.
Oh
The
man, what's
entire
going
fucking
on?
crowd, you could see the look
What's
on
going
people's
on?
faces when he won that battle. Niggas were clearly mad.
Yo, what's going on? I don't know what this is.
And I wish one of you niggas would act like I'm lying.
Course.
He know for a fact too. That's why he's
Yo,
rapping
Yo,
like
Claude, do
he
you
that.
feel like
mad like that was
you
his money. Yo,
you feel like
yo,
you
you
won
know
that
it's
battle
crazy
fair and
though,
square?
Hansel? You know it's crazy though, Hansel? You know it was more than $4,000 that was bet on that battle, right?
Oh my
It
god.
You
was
know that,
5,000.
right? You
You
know that,
happy
right?
that you stole some money? Hey, look, hey, you got away with a fucking robbery, nigga. By all means, hats
You know
off
how
to
much
you.
I got paid for that battle on
Hats
top of that
off
five?
to you, brother. Whatever you made, hats off to you. Cause that shit was fucking gross. This nigga got the only
Yo!
sympathy judge
All right,
battle
Hansel.
in fucking
Look, look,
battle
look,
rap
look.
history.
Look, look,
A
look, look,
nigga
look.
bumped your fat ass,
Look,
and a
look, look,
nigga
look,
said,
look.
I didn't like the way Cortez flew
Look,
around the
look.
room. So let's go ahead and
Look.
get this nigga this money.
Look, 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 look. We gonna end it like this, right? I
Okay.
ain't fat no more. First off, right?
Salute.
I'm in the gym, solid.
Salute.
You feel what I'm
Salute.
saying?
Mm-hmm.
But I'm
All is
also
jealous.
not that Cortez no more.
Mm.
Just pay attention to the Cortez of 2025. That's it.
Mm.
You can fuck with that Cortez, then you'll be good. If you're not paying attention to that Cortez, it don't matter about 2024. It don't matter about 2023. It don't
Mm.
matter about 2022. It don't matter about the pandemic. It don't matter about 2015. It don't matter about 2012. It don't matter about 2008. I've been in this shit for all them years, but it don't matter about none of that shit. Fuck the past. We talk about right now. Right now. You can't fuck with me. And I'm
Hansel.
20 years in. Can't fuck with me. And if you think you can, we'll see. But when you don't be mad. That's all. You'll just be another name on the list because it ain't gonna do nothing for me, but it can do something for you.
Hansel. What's your response?
When that Cody list dropped, and I'm ahead of Cortez, that's gonna be one marker of what we're talking about if we're talking about this year. That's gonna be number one.
Okay.
Number two is when they talk about the bars of the year and they talking about the shit that actually impacted shit where niggas was actually quoting shit and it was I'm gonna be way more mentioned than Cortez is. When niggas talk
You watch
about
you watched
bodies
me in
of
True Foe last night? You watched me in True Foe? Did you watch me in True Foe? Did you watch me in True
again,
Foe?
again. So when they talk about all this shit from 2025, the shit that motherfuckers actually did, the shit niggas was talking about, the actual like bars and moments that like lasted,
Uh-huh.
I'm gonna be talked about way fucking more in 2025.
Wow.
So we're gonna start this new year off with an ass whooping just to commemorate everything that was in that 2025.
Oh shit.
So
Okay.
what niggas have to understand is this, Cortez. You are somebody in battle rap that is a product of longevity and proximity. You were around at a time that was way different in battle rap where niggas expected something different from battlers. Now you stayed around, you stuck around, however you did, hats off to you. In this day and age, with your skill set right now, if they dropped you, Cortez, just none of the accolades, just pure skill set. In my era, you probably wouldn't have made my top 6. So I'm gonna show you in that ring, regardless of accolades, regardless of whatever the fuck either of us have done before that day, I'm gonna show you in the ring why I'm better than you at everything. That comes with pen, that's performance, that's conviction, that's rapping, that's projection, that's all that shit. All that shit is gonna be in display for you. And don't act like you just have this like Kevlar vest when it come to new niggas, because the last two new niggas that saw you 30 balled your ass. And I don't give a fuck what type of excuse or whatever the fuck happened that day, because as battle rappers, we know if you're not ready to go on that stage and give 100%, don't sign that fucking contract, because you're not gonna get no fucking sympathy for nothing.
We betting?
So again,
We betting? Are we betting?
so again,
Are we betting?
so again,
Are we judging?
so again,
Are we
when
judging?
we go on that fucking stage, you know it's gonna be judged, and it's gonna be money on the fucking.
We put money on the floor and we judge. We agree.
Okay,
Everybody,
that's what
everybody
I mean.
agree.
Your homie's supposed to be here with you, hyping your ass on, but Frank doing that for you right now. Your homie left you in the fucking dust, because this was his idea in the first place. I didn't even want to battle your ass until DNA said, let's put some money on the floor. Then you start talking my language. Then Cortez actually makes fucking sense. So why don't you call your boy that left you on stuck, because you're gonna need him to put some fucking bread on the fucking floor.
Yo, Frank, you understand how he thinks that this made it interesting for him? Like it wasn't interesting for me only because of that. He thinks like I wanted this battle. No?
Frank, are you
y'all agreed to it, judge? Money on the floor. I'm hyped for
That's
this.
the only way.
I want to battle. I'm battling niggas like Rock. Why the fuck would I want to battle you?
Oh my God. This is crazy.
You know, I mean, hey, having an L on your record, like an official L, is gonna be nasty work for you.
Super nasty.
You know all. Hey, Frank, he know all about that losing to two niggas 4 times.
Oh man.
He gonna have that nasty L. Is gonna be an official record on his.
We gonna circle back and talk about it after y'all battle. This is crazy.
Yo, Frank, man, your man is a character. I mean, been a character. Like he's been
this
a character,
is crazy.
bro. He been a character, bro.
This is crazy.
Been a character. Listen,
hey Frank, can I just say one more thing, bro?
Of course.
I mean, you keep on talking, bro.
You might be making it worse for you, Hansel.
Hold on. Frank, I love what you're doing, bro, because if this shit was like, if you was being down the middle, you would make this nigga look crazy. I feel like you gotta like be on his side, you feel me?
I'm scared for you.
This is the thing, right? When you niggas talk this like humble shit, it's so crazy because on one end, it's a lot of like respectable motherfuckers that actually like let me know how humble I am and actually like credit that to me. And then there's the other side of this fence that thinks I'm just this arrogant ass motherfucker. And I kind of like, what I've noticed is that 9 times out of 10, the niggas that think I'm arrogant or like not humble is the niggas that either think they can fuck with me or just simply don't like me. But for the greater consensus of battle rap, if you ask battlers, they will tell you like, no, that nigga Hansel not only is cold as shit, that nigga's humble as hell. And what I realize is the niggas that I'm not talking to you. The realize is the niggas I actually respect in this shit, there's a mutual respect. I think you dope, they think I'm dope. They see a new young nigga, I see a legend, and I'm like, I respect that. The salute is mutual. You can ask niggas like Gotti, ask niggas like Rum Nitty.
He wouldn't take the battle if he didn't respect you, Hansel.
No, but hold on. But just let me land, bro. Really,
okay.
Please. I get the respect from a lot of motherfuckers, but the only niggas that try to call out me being arrogant is the niggas that just don't like me talking my shit. When every fucking battle rapper in this shit is supposed to think they the shit. So that's the weirdest shit in the world to me. If you don't think I'm the shit, that's cool. But you can't look at me like I'm crazy for thinking I'm the shit if you know motherfuckers is out here respecting me because I'm the shit.
And
so
you
that's
put in
weird
work.
As fuck.
And you put in work.
So take that humble shit out of your vocabulary, bro. It's a nice little ploy. It's a nice little angle. So try to make it. You need to like look. His third gonna be. You need to be humble, nigga. That's what he talks about in his third. And then he gonna try to talk about all the shit he did as a legend. And I ain't did shit the same way all these vet niggas do anytime they battle a new nigga. It's the same fucking formula. You wasn't there when I did this, and of course I wasn't there, dumbass. The fuck does that mean?
All right, now Frank, let me
go
ahead. Let me do my closing. You know,
go ahead.
Listen, it doesn't matter about yesterday. Doesn't matter about nothing. When we step in the ring, it's belt to ass. And if you don't show up, you will lose. You will lose money on the floor. You will have an L on your record, and I will continue on about my day. That's it. You understand what I'm saying? You continue to think it's about this humble shit. I don't know you. I don't like you though. I don't fuck with you. I don't like you. That's the difference, okay? So since I don't like you, it's not because, oh, I think you need to be humble. No, I know you ain't fucking humble because you don't know me, but you talking crazy and out your ass like you do know me. So, okay, I don't have to prove to you I'm a legend. I'm gonna beat the shit out you. You're gonna realize why I am who I am, and that's it. That's it. There's nothing else gonna be talked about. Then the battle's gonna drop. You're gonna see the L's. They're gonna say, yo, Cole put belt to ass. Been telling y'all, stop fucking with Cole, and it's on to the next one. That's it.
All
That's
right.
it.
Money on the floor. Cortez versus Hansel. We locking it in. Judged. There's nothing more to say. Hansel, you good with everything?
I'm amazing, bro.
Cortez, you good with everything?
I'm out of here, y'all.
God bless y'all niggas.